Hey, you guys, and welcome to Lily's channel. Today, we're going to be having a discussion about um, relationships, and particularly this particular question. I need you guys to help me answer this and also comment down below. Share this video if you enjoy it and like it as well too. And join the family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, you guys. So here's the discussion. Should you feel any type of way about dating somebody who's not really on your level, whether it is mentally or financially? Um, I'm going to tell you from my experience, I don't think it's a good idea to date someone who is broke. Okay? Because I feel like that's going to put a lot of strain in a relationship if that person is broke. It's going to cause a lot of problems, particularly in the bedroom. It's going to cause some sex frustration. Y'all not going to be able to, really fully enjoy each other and be happy because you're going to be constantly worried about money, one of you. Okay. So basically, if you're at a level where you're happy in your life, why would you want to jeopardize your happiness by getting into a relationship where the other person is living the struggle life and you're not? Because that's not going to work. That is just not going to work. Okay. I mean, I understand, you're talking about meeting a partner and y'all working together as a team. Okay. But I feel like both of y'all have to be at that same level and have that same type of mindset. Okay. A lot of what I'm finding out in the dating arena, because I'm out there dating because I am a single person, is that you come across men, and you're probably going to get upset, and I'm not saying all men, but you come across people who are looking for a female to save them, okay, to rescue them. When have the when have the tables turned or changed to now we have this scenario where you have men like on a prowl, like predators, broken men, and I call these men broken, damaged, unhealed individuals who haven't taken the time to fully, repair themselves before getting into the next relationship. So they're out here like prowlers and predators looking for vulnerable women or women that they think that they can take advantage of. But then when they find out, what I'm saying, that woman is not going to have that. They're not, what I'm saying, because they're looking at you like, oh, they're taking your kindness as a weakness, and so a lot of people made that mistake, with that particular woman, thinking that, you're going to use her good spirit, her feed off of her good soul, and, try to appeal to her better nature so that you can try to use and manipulate her. And you coming at her all kinds of ways crazy because you are having because your life is the way it is and you're not happy with your life and the way that it is and where you're at in life. That, when does that become that woman's problem? You need to go out and you need to get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? You need to fully get yourself together before you call yourself getting in a relationship. If you can't afford to be with a woman because you worried about, if you take her on a date, how that's going to take out of from your pockets and take food out of your mouth because you're in that struggle life. You don't have that much money. You trying to save it and this, that, and the other. Then you really need to fix that because you're going to be unhappy in a relationship, and you don't need to be bringing that person down with your misery and your bad mood because you're unhappy where you're at. You don't need to be dragging that person into your life, trying to make them feel miserable because you're miserable. Okay. So why do that? Why lie and manipulate a situation to be with a woman that you know that you can't do nothing for her? Okay. You can't do anything for her. So why do you want to even put yourself in that situation? Why do you want to even do that? I think that's just selfishness. What do you think, guys? I mean, comment down below. Let me know. Am I wrong? Like, I feel like you know, I'm sitting in my bed. So I'm sitting in my bedroom because I spend a lot of time here. This is where I read. This is my sanctuary. Okay. So I'll be shooting a lot of my videos from here in my bedroom. But you guys, I am just fed up with the hype. You know what I'm saying? You talk about a woman like a dog. You know, these men who, had issues growing up with their mothers or whatever. You talk about a woman, even though you're raised by one. You know what I'm saying? Even though you came out of a woman, you know what I'm saying? You try to disrespect her and downplay her, but yet, you feel like you looking for a mother. You know what I'm saying? You're out here looking for somebody to baby you up and not man you up, or you don't want to be a man. You don't want to, and that's not every man, okay? I'm not saying every man. Don't get it twisted. Okay? You will never hear me talk when I talk and say every man, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm not, because there are good men out there who was raised right and know how to treat women. I'm from the old school. Personally, I like the old school way of how they dated and how they treated women and things like that. I know we living in a different time now. You have to come up to what this new generation is doing or whatever. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Okay. I don't date people with the intent to, do, to be mean to them, to treat them bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a whole lot of energy, to negative energy to treat people bad, instead of just, just using that same energy to put into something positive, maybe building your self-esteem up, building your life up, making things better for yourself so that you won't be out here mad at the world, walking around here angry and upset at the world like the world did it to you. Okay. That's a lot of the problems that I'm facing in the dating world, ladies. And gentlemen. You might come across crazy broken females with the same problems. You know what I'm saying? That, having daddy issues, or, having problems just functioning in life and functioning in relationships, and then they try to make it seem like the ones who are not like that are the good ones or whatever. They try to flip the script on you to make like you're doing something wrong, like you're the problem. Ladies, gentlemen, know your worth, know your value, know what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because people will try to suck you dry. They will try to suck the life out of you if you let them. You know what I'm saying? So know your value. Know when, what I'm saying? Just stay alert, stay on point, because people will try to come into your life and they will not only try to suck life from you when they see that you are a positive person, and they want to try to take advantage of you, a good spirited person, because of their own insecurities and things that they had in their life that they refuse to acknowledge and heal from. You know what I'm saying? You cannot have a relationship. You want to lie, and make yourself, you tell these, a lot of times I find guys too, they tell all of these lies about themselves that's not true to make themselves look good, so they can try to win that woman over, just so you can disappoint her. For what? Why waste all that time? Leave that woman alone. Let her go about her life. You're not ready for her. You're not ready for her. You're not ready for the level that she is on. And it has nothing to do with her being better than you or anybody like that, because men like to say stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? More manipulation crap. You know what I'm saying? Is that, you're better. You think you're better. No, that person did the work on themselves, so that they know that they coming in a relationship or trying to, with the right mindset. Not on, oh, I'm going to get her before she gets me, or I'm going to use her because all females is like this, that, and the third. And that's another thing I don't care to hear, is the fact that all women are like this and all women are like, no, we are all individuals. We are not all the same. So stop doing that. Stop categorizing people in the same damn situation or mindset as you, because that's how you think and that's how you feel. And it's not everybody. It's the ones that you draw and come across in your life make you feel that way. And it's probably not even them. It's probably you. Have you ever thought about that? It might be just you. You need to fix yourself. You need to take some time and fix yourself and fix who you are so that you can be a decent human being or a decent man or woman for somebody. Because the way y'all come in these days, it's ridiculous. Nobody got time for all of that. Nobody don't want that smoke. Take that smoke over to the left. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I be on my stuff. When I'm passionate about something I'm talking about, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I feel like, things just need to be said, I am going to be the one. This is what this channel is about. I'm going to be the one to say it. I'm going to be the one to say it, okay? Whether you like it or not. Get it together, folks. Get it together. Stop hurting people just because you were hurt. Stop doing that. Everybody don't deserve that. Okay? You got an issue with your mother, you need to go have a sit down if they still alive. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, parents done passed away and they don't, have time to make amends or whatever. Make amends with God. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in God, first of all, and I am a strong believer in God. I have faith in God, and yes, that's me. But if you got that type of faith, you know what I'm saying, and your parents are gone and you can't no longer talk to them and kind of like reconcile situations that's been hurting you since childhood, then go to God in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Go to God in prayer. Or, if you got a positive friend or role model in your life, maybe a family member that was there, that maybe you can go to them and you can talk to them. But you need help. People need help. They're out here. Mental illness is running rampant. They're out here ready to take all their, all the things that happen to them out on other people. Like, they're waiting for that. They ready to destroy other people's lives because they not happy with themselves and where they're at in life. When I feel like if God give you another day to wake up in the morning, that's another opportunity to not waste it, but make things better for your life. Only you can change that. Stop waiting or depending on somebody else to come along to save you and give you the happiness that you always wanted. It's not going to happen in a real world. That's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale. You already got to have happiness inside of you in order to be happy with anybody else. All right? Stop. I even have to tell myself that. You can't live a fairy tale. Like, I would love to live a fairy tale. I read a lot of romance books growing up. I read a lot of romance book novels growing up. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of love stories on TV and everything. And so I kind of idealized my romantic life to be these things that I seen on television and in books, these love stories. This is things you got to understand. When people wrote these things, these are thoughts that they would hope this is how the story would end. But the story does not always. Life is not a freaking fairy tale. Wake up, people. Life is not a fairy tale. It's real life, people. And I'm not saying you can't associate yourself with certain people. You can try to be friends with people if they don't try to push you away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying give up on people, but my thing is, you know what I'm saying? You only can help those who want to be helped. I don't like to attract broken people, which I do, because, I'm also into astrology, guys. So we'll be talking. Some of my conversations will be about the things I'm learning with astrology. But I learned that I'm the type of person that I kind of am a little receptive to like people's little sob stories. And I also tend to take on other people's problems like it's my own. Like, I might not have a bad mood, but for example, I might not be in a bad mood, but if I talk to somebody, a family member, mainly, usually loved ones, people that's close to me, and friends, and I might talk to them and they might be having a bad moment. If I don't be careful, I can also take on that mood. And I know that about myself because not that I've read it in astrology, it's just that, or learned it through astrology, is I've learned that that's what I do. So when people are going through things in life and I feel bad and sorry for them, I tune into those things. That's me. That's just who I am. I tune into those things, and I tend to look at people as, give people the benefit of the doubt. You only get one time to take advantage of me. You shouldn't even really get no chance at all. But because who I am, I'm a good natured, compassionate person. You got one time to show me who you are. Then after that, my whole perception, my whole way that I seen you and outlook that I seen you is totally different. I can fall head over heels in love with you. That's the type of female I am. I can fall head over heels in love with you. But when you do something where you show me that you don't value or appreciate me, and you trying to use me, and you trying to take advantage of me, for you, that's the wrong move, because you were blessed to have somebody like me in your life, and you ruined that because you were being selfish, and you just ruined that for yourself. So you get what you get. That's how I feel. You get what you get. And I thank you guys for tuning in today. I thank you very much. I really enjoyed talking to you. This is my first YouTube discussion. You guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also let your family and friends know what I am doing over here at this channel. And join the family. Subscribe. If you like this video, like and share it. Also hit the notification bell, because I'm trying to become consistent, giving y'all videos and stuff like that. Yes, please comment. But share the videos, please. Please. Anyway, I don't want to sound crazy, but like too much. But yes, I really enjoyed talking to you guys today. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. And join me next time when we will have another discussion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Love you guys.